Good morning and welcome back everybody to episode 25 of Quickfire Crypto, where we keep you informed on a bi-daily basis. If you're interested in keeping up to date on all things crypto, then subscribe to the channel. We put out a new video every 12 hours. So this is an article from CoinDesk. It's been reported by Jamie Crawley, Omkar Godbol and Jocelyn Yang yesterday, and it's just a short one, this one, guys, so because it's just it's not a large article. So it is titled "First Mover Americas, FTX's hacked funds are on the move," and I'm assuming this is to do with the was it 400 million, or I think it maybe 400 or 600 million dollars of Ethereum that was taken from the FTX exchange after the collapse. This was a claimed hack, but in my opinion, these exchanges for these amounts of money, they're usually multi-sig wallets, meaning that you need multiple people to sign a transaction before it can be broadcast to the network. So I don't see how that could not have been an inside job. But that's just speculation. So let's get straight into it. Right, so the FTX hacker who drained $600 million from the crypto exchange began moving the stolen funds on Tuesday, having siphoned funds from FTX's wallets on Friday. The attacker then amassed $48 million of the stablecoin DAI, which is a decentralized dollar, basically, so it can't be confiscated. It's not like Tether or USDC, where if law enforcement feel that there's been some fraudulent or nefarious behavior with the USDC coin or Tether, they can ask the guys behind the coins to confiscate it. So then the hacker no longer has, the criminal no longer has access to or cannot transfer those dollar coins. DAI is a little bit different because it's decentralized, and so there is no central organization or company that can stop it. So if you've got DAI, it's basically that's the criminal's choice, because it can't be confiscated. So they amassed $48 million of the stablecoin DAI before swapping it all for 37,000 ETH. The address now holds more than 288,000 ETH, making it the 35th largest owner of the cryptocurrency, according to data by security firm PeckShield. FTX announced on Friday that it had been hacked only hours after it had filed for bankruptcy. Then there's a little bit on Solana. Solana DeFi applications have lost more than $700 million in value since the FTX debacle took hold at the start of this month. DeFi applications in the ecosystem grew to $10 billion last November, with FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried among Solana's chief proponents. So not many people might be aware, but SBF of FTX was actually really heavily involved in Solana, and I think Alameda was an early investor in it when it was a startup. So I don't know how much involvement he had or how much he had when it all went belly up, but it's not a good thing to have his name attached to anything now. It causes worry. So we'll have to see how that pans out. That figure diminished with the broader crypto market contraction to sit at $1 billion on November the 2nd this year, before shrinking dramatically to around $300 million with the FTX fallout. The more than 50% drop in the price of Sol, the network's native token, has contributed to the fall. At the time of writing, Sol was priced at $14, compared with $32 at the start of this month. And then lastly, so we're into FTX's creditors. FTX may have more than 1 million creditors, according to a court document that helps to explain the crypto exchange's sudden descent into bankruptcy. FTX filed a motion to handle its overall group of entities rather than treating its various subsidiaries and arms as individual cases. The firm filed for bankruptcy on Friday, saying it had between $10 billion and $50 billion in assets and liabilities. Now, I would imagine that if they are saying that FTX may have had more than 1 million creditors, that would, to me, that's such a huge number that we are talking about users, individual users of the exchange. So hopefully, well, I don't know who's going to pay them back. Certainly it's not going to be FTX, but maybe the government will step in. But even if they do, it'll be US government bailing out US residents. It won't be the US government bailing out Europeans, or maybe it'll be an intergovernmental decision where they can come to some agreement together, or claw back, sort of recompense users partially. But I cannot see it myself. I think they'll just. It's just going to be just increased regulation, and they'll put SBF in prison, and we'll move on from there, I imagine. So thanks for watching. Remember everybody to subscribe to the channel, join our team. We'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours.